Looking for warm and pleasant weather this week for the most part. We will have to deal with some patchy fog in the mornings as we warm up, and then we finally might get some rain at the end of the week. I wouldn't necessarily get super excited about it as we still have a couple of days to go before we get a good idea of about how much rain. But right now it's looking like maybe not as much as we could get with a front. But hey, we'll take any little bit that we can get at this point. I think we have pretty skies. We have cirrus clouds, that kind of different look to the sky with those clouds mixing in with the blue sky. Temperatures right now getting into the 70s or lower 80s already in spots. And look at our wind direction. It's a bit variable, but mostly later today especially, we'll be seeing it from the south generally. And that will be bringing any wildfire smoke and so forth off to the north as opposed to toward New Orleans, depending on where those, different areas of smoke are, though. We have several around our part of southeast Louisiana right now. Here's satellite and radar. You can see a few of these high clouds moving from the west to the east. Overall, really nice day, though, to start the week. High temperatures today near 80. That's well above average for this point in the year, but also not extremely unpleasant for a lot of us, certainly on the warm side, though. And then tonight, we're looking for low temperatures north of the lake in the 50s. If you're south of Lake Pontchartrain around New Orleans, probably close to 60. And we could have some areas of dense fog tonight. We had a few spots seeing that early this morning. This is our fogcast, though, for tomorrow, 7 a.m. Notice our model does not really want to give us fog. It just has maybe very slightly lowered visibility around some of our North Shore spots. So we will see. But again, with that smoke potential, with our winds mainly from the south, kind of bringing some of that smoke off to the north, maybe towards St. Tammany or even into parts of Mississippi, that could bring some patchy fog for early tomorrow. So this is another week where you'll want to get up early, maybe turn on the news and kind of see what the situation is each morning when we wake up, because we will have slightly different effects because of the wind and so forth. Here's our high pressure, though, off to the east. It's just keeping us warming and pretty quiet weather for the next several days. This is by Friday, 11 a.m. Starting to see some moisture as this front moves in. That could squeeze out maybe a few showers at least on Friday. Now look at this model run. This is the GFS model. Last night it had a decent amount of rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as this front stalls near us. But look at this. Saturday it has us a little bit drier now, and into Sunday maybe only a couple of coastal showers. So we will see. If the front does make it all the way south, it would make it much cooler and it would bring those rain chances down. But if we're able to see the front stall a little closer to us, that might bring our rain chance up into the weekend too. So I'd say Friday and the weekend, we might continue with scattered rain. But again, keep an eye on the forecast. It looks like our best bet would probably be Friday. Look at our drought monitor. Most of Louisiana and into Mississippi under that exceptional drought level, if not extreme, in our part of southeast Louisiana and coastal Mississippi. So we really desperately need the rain. We're running at about half of normal at this point in the year. The average at this point of the year is 55 inches. So far, we've gotten 27. So we're talking about maybe some rain Friday, possibly into the weekend, a few showers. How much? Not looking like that much. Models right now are showing about a ½ inch to an inch. That'd be great if we could get it on that higher side. Not expecting severe storms. Looks like mostly showers at this point. Here's our 7-day forecast, making your plans. Tomorrow and Wednesday, that potential for fog will be there, so be careful in the mornings commuting. And then it looks like pleasant afternoons, maybe a touch warmer the next couple of days. Look at that cool down coming with that front. And again, that rain chance may bounce up or down, especially into the weekend, depending on what we see as we get closer.
All right, so it's the 80s.